What's up, what's up? What's up with the break it bounce? Shout it. Ain't nothing but the break it bounce. Shout it. Atlanta gon' drop it to the ground. Inglewood gon' drop it on down. Southside gon' drop it. Ooh, Lord, then bank it bounce. If you think you got it, get on the floor, then bank it bounce. Ooh, Lord, it's about that time for the shouters in the back to come up to the front and show me what you got.
Hey, boy, y'all seen that thing, boy? What the hell is y'all saying, boy? This your boy Insane Wayne, man. You know, my right hand man, Lowe's do the most. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Talk That Shit TV, man. We back Sunday, man. Hey, I'm waiting on my gift, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a surprise. You know what I'm saying? For all my A-Town, all my A-Town people, all my class of 97s and 98s and 99s. You know what I'm saying? When she pull up, you know what I'm saying? But man. Yeah, I seen that bounce, man. I was telling last shit. He like, Wayne, stop it.
Stop it.
Talk about that on the show. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Hey, man, what's going on with your lab, man?
Good,
Hope you start.
How you?
Now, you how me, man, I'm happy.
I was telling you about that we talked about this before. When y'all tell folks, y'all messing up Atlanta. It ain't like it used to be.
Man.
We need to know how it used to be. So
Man.
you probably one of the best folks to tell us how it used to be because you've been all up and through there.
Man, I've been all up and through there, man.
Right.
Like now, it's like everybody different on how they raised, and they probably seen more. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the city project, the city kid. You know what I'm saying?
Enough
I seen enough
to tell the difference.
Yeah, I can see that. Hell yeah, plenty. Just from, especially like from a little kid up to now, like how we used to do and what we used to do to now what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like with the bouncing I was just doing. Like, man, real talk, Atlanta always been a part of the city. They want to say we country, this and that. Yeah, one thing about Atlanta, man, it always about partying, have a good time, and dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't see that shit no more. Now, you still see the dancing, but you don't see it. Now, if you see it in Atlanta, it's in the clubs, everybody's showing up, putting on, but just, you know what I'm saying, like having a house party now, niggas want to shoot shit up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Lab, when you DJ them little kids' parties and shit.
Right.
Just look at the mood, you might got a little boy standing there and then got the girl like, why y'all ain't dancing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we had dance group with girls and boys.
I remember like when I remember people telling me about the dance groups and stuff that y'all used to have here in Atlanta and how it was just so y'all used to, the yeek and all that. See, that's the kind of stuff people need to know that move here because when you tell them that they messing up the city or you tell them that it's just not the same, like me, how's the same? Like, we talk about Freaknik and all that stuff is great, but what happened before Freaknik? Man. What happened before Freaknik came? What y'all do in the winter and summer months after Freaknik left? People need that fill in so people can know. Well, okay, so when the Freaknik gun, they still would party. Yeah. Freaknik would just add it on to that. They just need to know what was going on.
Man, it's after Freaknik. Okay, like I say, after that, it took a pause for a minute because in Atlanta we go by the mood of the music. Mm-hmm. So it was still bass music because you got to think with 95, it was still just like the bounce. Okay. That was still bass music, but it was a dance. Okay. So we go by the music and you know what I'm saying? It's the culture. We go by the music and the periods of times, like with the clothing, the big T-shirts and then, you know what I'm saying? Everybody did it, but Atlanta did it differently, just like Chicago did it differently, Detroit. But it's like the way we did it and how we did it. Everybody's fucking it up, like I say with just like I said, like the club scene. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The club scene, the party scene, that shit's really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's the women back then, yeah, they coming there to look good, but they coming there to have a good time. I don't even know if these heifers out here now. I don't even know if these men out here buying these women drinks today. Back in the day, my old lady said she was like, it ain't like how it used to be, cause motherfuckers used to buy you a drink. Mm-hmm. Man, in Atlanta, you might buy the whole crew. Niggas just trying to goddamn get your number and shit, all that shit. Now it's totally goddamn different now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas the bitches getting drunk, they want to fight. Niggas punching these bitches out, man. Come on, man. Man, that shit is crazy, man.
Right. It ain't the player scene like it used to be back in Atlanta, right?
Man, it used to be real player, man. Like, it used to be real player, man.
Right.
Like real player.
And that's what people need to understand. Like when y'all was in Atlanta, y'all talk about it ain't the same. That whole scene, like, you know, we was player back then. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from Atlanta, so I'm one of those people who would need to know, well, how was it different?
Man,
You know?
I'm talking about it was player, man. Like, it wasn't nothing, man. Just get in your car on a Sunday, man. Meet up at your partner house. You get dressed, eat your breakfast. You meet up at your partner house about 10 o'clock that morning.
Mm-hmm.
He washing his car. Y'all put Amral on your 17.9. Man, everybody meeting up. I say about 12, but you hit the road.
Okay, right.
Nigga, we can't even goddamn cruise through 285 no more because of y'all motherfuckers. The fuck is you saying? Hell is you saying? We can't even cruise. No cap loud. Man, but we get on 285, everybody got, you know, you riding with your homie.
Right.
Everybody knew each other, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you didn't like them or not, but you had a whip with 17.9 with the
Okay.
beat in the trunk.
Okay.
Cutlass, a Don't, the motor car Cutlass, Don't, Monte Carlo, old school, the 70 G-bodies and shit like that.
Okay.
Man, you hit that 285.
And you hit 285 because it's a circle, right? I learned that the hard way.
On a Sunday?
I learned that the hard way.
Man.
When I first moved here, I got on 285.
285 ain't nothing but a circle, baby.
And I went around that thing like 17 times.
Oh, yeah, you got to watch yourself, boy. This shit ain't nothing but a circle. But see, the gameplay, like, I think me and Los mentioned this once before when we had the guests. Now I'm finna sit here and talk because I'm by myself.
Okay.
And I'm finna let y'all niggas know. Ain't no disrespect, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, man, on Saturday, it really started on Saturday because it was cruising.
Okay.
That shit gone. But real talk, the mayor did that shit at the last Freaknik Camel, I think. So, you know, it wasn't no more
They
cruise.
say we used to party in Buckhead.
Nigga, what? This shit ain't lying.
Right.
But I think, but see, all the clubs was out there in Buckhead. A lot of people did a lot of parking lot pimping.
Okay.
You can't even do that no more.
Okay.
See, I was parking lot pimping.
Okay.
I jumped my partner Cutlass with them, bought them seven, talking about the dubs. When they were talking about the dubs.
Say Cash Money messed it up.
Man, Cash Money fucked it up. Box Chevy's on 20s. Don'ts on 20. But there was the era in 17.9, triple gold, all that shit,
Right.
man. But you used to ride Saturday, man. When that club scene, it was Club SOs, Club, help me out, Slick, goddamn.
112.
The 112,
Right.
Club Echelon, you had the World Bar, and I think the World Bar was out there in Buckhead. But like I said, you had the people that was on the inside, and you had motherfuckers like me on the outside. That was all the play was it.
On the outside, just
Hell
chill.
yeah, man, all the play outside. You can't do that no more here.
Okay.
Because there's always going to be some type of confrontation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and
And
they
y'all used to chill with no confrontation. Like, everybody
Nothing.
outside chilling, just chilling.
Now, you might get altercation, you might have beat a nigga, you get into a fight or something.
Right.
But other than that, man, everything like that, man. Then on the Sunday, man, you might hit them man. Nigga.
Slick just said we used to park. We used to go to the parks and chill.
Man, every park on the Sunday, you do a whole circle, nigga. Nigga, we'll goddamn boy, the first one. Nigga, the first one, boy, we'll hit the back street all the way through Camden Road, boom, boom, all the way to goddamn, what was that park? Mosley Park.
Mosey Park.
Boom. Boom. Pull up in that thing. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Everybody, when you go in, you go around, go down, you know what I'm saying? You got the field, the tennis court, the swimming pool. Wow, wow. Everybody out there. Whoa, wow. Oh, you swerve. Wow,
Right.
Boom. Hit that motherfucker. You stay there for about a good hour real quick, about a good 45 minutes. Boom. Everybody, hey, we finna go. Whoa. Let go.
Right.
Everybody behind each other. Whoa. Man, we finna hit that out there. We hit that motherfucker. Then, man, we hit that mat off. Boom. That's the last one. Because after that, we finna cruise again through the city because it's club night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit lasted up.
Slick said Silver Fox.
Man, we ain't go too much over there on that side. We stayed on the SWATs.
Okay.
That's where it was happening. On our side, the southwest, west, south, that's where it was happening. You know what I'm saying? East side ain't gonna disrespect y'all like that. It was popping on the E.
Right.
But nigga, it wasn't nothing like that. SWAT. and that west and that south.
She say Charles Disco.
Now I remember motherfuckers used to go to that motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I rode past it a few times on some of my little missions we were doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I said, this is what everybody was talking about. There's some hole in the wall.
All right.
But them was
They
the
say
best
the
shit.
best clubs is holes in the wall.
I just said, man. And see, now they don't even have holes in the wall no more. That's why I said the tradition of it is fucked up.
Right.
It's fucked up, shawty. Like, look at how. When the last time you heard a bootleg? I ain't heard nobody bootleg shit since goddamn. Why? How you gonna bootleg? What you finna bootleg?
They sell liquor on Sundays now, though.
Unless, because everybody finna rack up Saturday and Sunday. Everybody got a different frame of mind. Oh, I need to go and rack up because I know Sunday, but shit, liquor store close about what? Some close at like 10, 9 on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom, messed that up. Like, man, shit, a whole bunch of shit, man. You should have been down here around that time, man. I'm telling you, my nigga.
Well, I came down here for a little while. I went to Morehouse for a little while, and I left after 6 months because, to be honest with you, I was alone for one down here, but it was more of a culture shock because back then it wasn't. I didn't know anybody. I knew people at school, but I was used to certain things being from Chicago. I was used to a lot of things that just wasn't happening down here. And not that it was slow to me, but like I was used to getting up, going to the store at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning in Chicago. When I got here, that really wasn't the case. So it was just like, I think it was more of the fact that I was here by myself that kind of made me go back. So I went back and transferred into the University of Illinois because I wanted to go to Morehouse real bad. Because that was my plan to be a man of distinction. And don't get me wrong, the brothers in Morehouse took real good care of me because I was so young. Okay. Like, they made sure I went to class. They made sure I got something to eat. They made sure I studied. They made sure I stayed away from them women. Like, it was just a whole bunch of... They was like, I was like their little brother. Not just one. Like, my whole dorm, the whole building knew me because I was so young, for one. Yeah. And they wanted to make sure I stayed on the right track. So when they saw me, it was like they wrapped their arms around me. Yeah. And like if one didn't come knock on my door, somebody else come knock on the door. Hey, you up? I was like, yeah, I'm up. You need to get your ass to class. Like, real deal. Boy. And I loved it. I mean, it made me cry because they was real. They was on my ass. They was like, and it wasn't no disrespect type shit. They was like, take your ass to class. Nigga. You need me to tell you where it's at? Nigga. Little nigga. And then if he couldn't take me, he had somebody else. Hey, lead class, man. And so I'm going that way. I got him. It was like, that's just how it was. But it was just the outside part I couldn't deal with. If I could just stayed on campus the whole time, I probably would have been great. But see, and see, that's how it was in the old Atlanta. If you had some the real Atlanta, just like Low said, what's happening, Low? What's happening, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like he said, like bro said, Mr. Old Atlanta. Put it like this. Old Atlanta was I would say more humble and you know what I'm saying, motherfucker was, you know, more loyal and humble and shit like that, cause you might catch a lane that might fall for the okie doke and get off track and forget about his southern ways and shit like that and start acting, you know what I'm saying? But majority of the time, man, everything just humble. Everybody was just cool with each other. I mean, I ain't necessarily saying everybody was, because you're going to have some conflicts. And you ain't going to like, you're going to fight with a nigga. But it wasn't no dramatic shit. Like, it wasn't like it is today. Like, it's just... It's just, I don't know. And like I say, and I'm going to keep saying this shit, it's like y'all motherfuckers, they come from other places. Y'all bring that, y'all spirits here to Georgia. You know how much spirits around here in Georgia, bro? Most definitely. Especially in Atlanta, you know, all these variety of spirits just all intertwined together. Right. You don't know what the fuck you finna get out here, man. You do not know what the fuck you finna get out here. Right. Because back in the day, man, you could damn near point out a motherfucker that was from Atlanta, Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Tifton County, all this shit. You can tell. You can point them out. Yeah, you can point them out. Now everybody just want to be from Atlanta. A motherfucking be. Now, that's one thing I ain't gonna lie about. Niggas from Griffin that we knew, they from Griffin. They lived over there in Pine Tree. The McDay family. What's up, y'all? What's up, the McDay family? What's up, McDay family? And their team. So my name show. And you know what I'm saying? And they would have. And they'll tell you in a minute. Yeah. Hell yeah, they from Griffin. But Southside College Party, you know what I'm saying? Show them love. We love that family. You know what I'm saying?
And they'll tell you in a minute, hey, I'm from College Park and Griffin.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're from Griffin, but they'll tell you they'll keep hollering at College Park. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
They want to deny the Griffin part.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but not leaving out the Griffin part.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers be leaving out where the fuck y'all came from, nigga. No.
Right.
Which is fine. That like I say, it's a lot of motherfuckers that moving down here doing this shit.
Some conversation says the New Orleans people fucked everything up.
Yeah.
You think so?
Hell yeah, just like Carlos said, the codes and shit fucked up. Man, whoever said this shit, they hit on point, because when them levees broke, we were just like, oh shit.
The flood happened here.
I'm talking about the motherfuckers they spread it out, but the crazy part about it is, you know, Louisiana country, hell, New Orleans, down there where they got flooded, them folk country.
Right.
So a lot of them folks came to Georgia, but all of them, some came to Atlanta, shit, some went to Troup County, some went to Columbus, some went, they spread it out. But, you know, half of them, majority of them came to the city, you know, and when they start doing them goddamn FEMA checks.
Oh, okay.
Nigga from Atlanta, I know a nigga now, he lied and said he ain't had no ID, no nothing, none of that shit. He lost everything in the flood and got a check. Matter of fact, that nigga got 2. And that nigga's from this bitch.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, I don't even want to call that my partner.
Allegedly.
That's my nigga. I ain't even gonna call his name out. When he see it, he gonna laugh.
Slick say, that's why we ask now what school you went to.
But see, Slick, with that part, you gotta understand. How you gonna say it? They the motherfuckers say shit. I went to Westlake or I went to but see, I could tell in Atlanta because they changed a lot of names to them schools. Okay. And Atlanta, like Southwest Middle School, I forgot what they done turned that name into. You know what I'm saying? Then you got what I think Douglas High still the same. You know what I'm saying? Washington High, Tower. All them schools like that done changed name.
Yeah, I think Pucci, who does the show on Thursday, he said he went to some school, but it's Harper now or something like that.
Harper Archer?
Yeah.
Harper Archer, okay. So, I guess that's what it is, but a lot of shit like schools, it's hard to say. Now, if you my age and you talking about you from Atlanta, I understand what Slick is saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
no, I think that's what she meant, like, in our age, like, 40s and, early 40s and late 40s. People ask what school you went to because they don't know the name of school, like the streets.
Yeah.
Like in Chicago, if you're from Chicago, like the first thing, if you say like Sears Tower, you don't call it Sears Tower, we gonna know you're not from Chicago.
Yeah.
And like y'all say streets, like y'all still call it Bankhead and all that because that's what y'all know it as.
Yeah. Now if a motherfucker talking about give me some directions and say come to Hallamia. I mean, what is it? The old Bankhead, how whatever, how you pronounce this shit? Man, you say that wrong.
Memorial or whatever?
Huh?
Veterans Memorial, you think?
No, it's Howard, some shit. I forgot the name. Y'all help me with that shit, man. It started with an H, but really that shit is goddamn Bankhead, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you say that new exit name, I'm be like, huh? Then somebody gonna have to look at me, man, Bankhead. Oh, okay. Why you just didn't say that shit then, man? You know what I'm saying? Hollowell. It's Hollowell. Hollowell, yeah. Okay. I'm like, Hollowell, what's Hollowell? Now look at somebody like how Smitty do Hobbs on goddamn on the Sanford and Son.
Okay.
With a white button. I gotta look at somebody.
Yeah.
Bankhead. Oh, okay, Bankhead. Man, hey, when they start changing names to streets, that's how I know shit was finna be fucked up.
Really?
Hell yeah, Howard, whatever that.
Hollowell.
Come on, man.
But see, y'all still call everything like. I'm from Chicago, and then we went to a hospital one time, and Slick was like, "Yeah, that's Georgia Baptist." I said, "But it say." Wait, I say it say some medical center. She said, "No, that's Georgia Baptist. It's always gonna be Georgia Baptist." I said, "No, but it say this." She like,
nigga, that's Georgia Baptist. Fuck what that name saying on that building, lamp. That was she said, nigga, you crazy? That's Georgia Baptist. That was she saying, that's Georgia Baptist, nigga. That ain't no. That name on that don't mean nothing.
Shit.
Don't mean shit. You know, man. Like for real. Like for real. Like let me see what else. What else they done changed? What else they done changed, Loaf? Man, I know you looking. What else they done changed? What else they done changed, nigga? It's a lot of shit that they done changed.
They changed a lot from what I understand.
Huh?
They changed a lot from what I was. And Slick may not remember what they changed, but when we go past something, she'll say the name of it. Like, that's such and such. Like, it don't say that, though.
It don't say it. You gonna be like, what?
She said Simpson got a new name.
What?
Yeah.
Stop playing.
She said Simpson got a new name.
Boy, stop playing. Just like Allen Temple.
Uh-huh.
They knocked the whole Allen Temple down and built some nice little think they like little duplex condos, duplex, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Nigga, my great aunt still in them motherfuckers.
Right now.
Nigga, what?
She's still in Allen Temple right now. Y'all, I bet you call it Allen Temple too, though.
The new Allen Temple, man, because y'all ain't, you don't try to give it another name, no. But see, they added that gentrification shit.
Right.
But then it's so, man, like, seen a video with Boat Rock. I'm going to find that, save it on my shit lab, and I'm going to tag it, and I'm going to say this what I'm saying. When you look at it, it's going to say Boat Rock, the old Boat Rock, food and industrial.
Uh-huh.
I tell you, Boat Rock had the same project, like Born Home, College Park Project, the two bricks together, one here,
right,
with sitting on top of a hill, dirt. Man, they done knocked this shit down and built some apartments over there, and I'm just like, because I'm doing an Instacart order, man, me and my old lady, man, and she take me. I said, "Oh, this the old Boat Rocks, huh?" She was like, "What you mean, went over?" I said, "Shouting, they done built some nice apartments on Death, man." I said, "Do you understand what done went down in this motherfucker?" And that's and folks, when they move over to the Boat Rock, when you say Boat Rock, I was old school. Y'all stand on Boat Rock? Man, the spirits over there, that motherfucker. You say
spirits over there for
Hell
real?
Yeah, the spirits over there, bro. That's why I'm like, wow, these folks is tripping. Like the old Capitol home. You know what I'm saying?
And see, people need to know that Atlanta here so they can understand why everybody who from Atlanta be like, man, it ain't just like the same like it used to be. Because they don't know. They just come here like, what they always complaining. So, you know, the understanding of Atlanta, what it was and what it is now, is different.
And Carlos said Simpson is Joseph Boone.
Joseph E. Boone.
And Ashby is Joseph Larry. Show hell is Joseph E. Larry. Man, I ain't never... Yeah. And then he said Ralph David Abernathy was Hunter Street. And MLK was Gordon Street. Okay, so they switched a lot of, Joseph Larry, okay. Man, MLK was Gordon Street, so they really changed a lot of... And Carlos probably seen it as a kid.
Okay. When
they changed, because what? I think I'm 75, 6, and 7. I think Low born 77.
Okay.
77, 78, 77. So... he probably seen a lot of shit as a kid, you know, looking at the women driving by and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The thing that gets us, like, when we be looking for places, and, you know, you can get the new address, so we put it in GPS, and then we get in the area, and say, like, this ain't... This is, she said, this is Bankhead, so I said, don't say that, though.
Now, my girl, man, she worked downtown, so... She go to the office, you know what I'm saying, the day she go to the office, when she had to go to the office, she park at West End.
Okay.
On the train, right?
Okay.
And I told her I ain't been on no train in about 10 years.
Right.
And I was just like, damn, I wonder if it's still the same, because a lot of that shit done changed. Because, man, it was all right to get on the train and the bus. You had no care in the world. Now you really got a motherfucker watch your back. It be a lot of crazies on the motherfuckers, man.
Pretty Eyes Thighs 2777 says, only real Atlanta know this. Though my mama used to tell me this my mama used to tell me this all the time, and she was straight out of BH. I don't know what BH is. I'm sorry.
Born Home. A Bankhead. It's one of them two. Bankhead Coach, but she didn't say BHC, Bankhead Coach.
Okay.
So she said BH. I hope if I'm right, man.
BHC is Bankhead Coach. BH is
Born Home.
Okay.
And she said BH, that's Born Home.
Okay.
Nah. And then like shit like that. When
she said, "Please believe it."
Oh, I hit it, boy home. Hey, and it was crazy, man, because I used to hang out there because I knew a few dudes on the south side. They had family, stayed on Bankhead, cousins and stuff like that. So I used to ride out with them. And then I had family that stayed on my mom's side of the family, stayed in Mechanicsville. And like I said, another great aunt. But they were born and raised in the country, but moved to the city. Okay. One moved to Mechanicsville and one Allen Temple. Been Allen Temple forever, still there, if I'm not mistaken. And the other aunt, I think she been out of Mechanicsville. Okay. But anyway, we used to go to Born Home all the time, man. And it was fun back then. You ain't had no problem with nigga. Where you from? Oh, really? Hell no. If you out there with somebody you know what I'm saying? Because he went out there, his cousin lived out there. Right, right. So everybody, what I'm saying, pretty much knew him up in the front. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So we go over there time to time and shit, go there and kick with them motherfuckers, wasn't no problem, none of that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now it's problems. Now it's like, But now it's like all the projects are gone now. Yeah. And some they done rebuilt on top on. That's why I say it's a whole lot of shit that is different. Like Bankhead Court, man, they knocked that shit down. That shit ain't nothing but a field now. Old number woods. They finna start developing over there though. Man, that's crazy. They need to knock them old ass liquor stores and plaza down across the street. They ain't gonna do that now. You feel what I'm saying? unless they get bought out. But right. Man, I don't think nobody gonna want to sell. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit on goddamn like the Kmart on Bankhead. Man, that shit is something else now, man. They done turned It's a whole new shop center now. Yeah, I forgot what it is. All that. Let me see. What is that motherfucker? We went past that motherfucker one day, man. Going down goddamn Bankhead. And my old lady said, yeah, my grandma used to work at that motherfucker. The Kmart on Bankhead. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is this shit now? Slick said Hollywood Courts, Bourne Homes, Bankhead Courts have all been torn down with all this land and people homeless. Yeah. Yeah. But y'all still got Allen Temple up. Nigga, please. Get the fuck out of here. And the flat, what y'all call that shit? The flat land, they call it the flat. Nigga, please. Them nigga did more crying in a little bit. Y'all still got them motherfuckers running with everything else chopped down. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. That's about the only one that's probably that's probably the only one that probably still up. All right. You know what I'm saying? Then you probably got them old little goddamn apartments when you go up MLK to hit going toward Cascade, Ashman and shit. And mostly all them little small apartments, them run down motherfuckers. You still got a few folk living in that, but like a full blown project, like I don't even know if Collier Heights still open. I don't even know if they done goddamn knock that shit down or remodel it or what. Right. Like, man, please. And then y'all got the nerve to have 4 seasons gone. So Allen Temple, they said she was from 4 Seasons. She used to be over at 4 Seasons. 4 Seasons. Rabbit box, girl box, he say. Man, that motherfucker was off the chain. Man, we used to go over there and buy our little goddamn back in the 90s, man. And shout out our partner Big Key, Pastor Troy, goddamn, his business partner, man. He from the way Big Key called him. And first time I went over there and chill, man, fucking with that nigga, but nigga, them motherfuckers off the chain, boy. Nigga motherfucker 4 Seasons off. Me and my partner went over there, man, phoned that nigga, man, them motherfuckers off the chain. Oh, they was off the chain over there. Man, they off the chain, man. That's over there near John Burr and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers off the chain in 4 Seasons, man. I'm talking about. Pretty Eyes Thighs 27 says facts. I always said that. Why they still up and running Allen Temple? Exactly. Allen Temple. How the fuck is Allen Temple? How the hell is Allen Temple still running? Then up the street for Allen Temple, you got 7th Court, but they done changed the name of that. And I think ain't nothing but goddamn the essays live over there. You might probably got a black or two over there, but right. all the essay Mexican State, you know what I'm saying? Mexican State over in 7th Court, right up the street. But Allen Temple, man, come on, man, fuck out of here. Allen Temple come on, man. Right. Usually nigga dead in the trail, everything. Allen Temple. The fuck? Say not Allen Temple. Allen Temple, man. I'm out. And then what? Carver Home, not down. See, I ain't been around none of that shit in years, lab, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to start doing my homework on a lot of shit, but like, I know motherfucking knocked down.
Slick says T.I. built some apartments where the old Kmart was. Oh, Slick say Pool Creek.
Ooh.
She from Pool Creek.
Damn. Who from Pool Creek?
Slick.
Damn. She from that motherfucker.
Pool. She said Pool. I'm thinking she said Pool Creek.
And she from Pool Creek, 'cause that was Vanna Holyfield from.
Pretty Eyes Thigh says, my husband said they privately owned. Like Four Seasons was privately owned.
Was privately owned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why they went on and shut it down. 'Cause, man, they don't think they finna do but swoosh all that shit out the way.
And build something else.
Man, they finna build some more park. Man, you don't know how big that motherfucker was big. Just like Thomasville, but right across the street. That motherfucker gone. Man, I'm telling you, man, then the most drugs selling this motherfucker. And then y'all selling this shit. Then you got this the federal penitentiary right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. The railroad, man. I know niggas.
But it wasn't no problem though back in old Atlanta though. Was it really any problem? Like, I mean, like you had your little whatever. But like in Chicago, like they say Chicago is just the worst city. But when I was growing up there, it wasn't that way. Like it wasn't that way. We had gangs and stuff, but it just wasn't. The violence just wasn't there. It wasn't there, or I didn't see it, but it just wasn't like it is now. It wasn't. It wasn't none of that.
Man, the violence we had, no lie, and it's totally different. We fought, like I told you last time. You might have that one nigga with that gun, but down there, if he had a gun, he fighting.
Right.
Now, he ain't pulling his unless somebody in y'all crew got one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know it was a lot of niggas like that, but mostly it was fighting. Boom, boom, see you the next day, won't. Now these motherfuckers got to prove, it's like you got to prove a point down here. Tell y'all something, man, Atlanta ain't all that, man. Georgia ain't all that. Y'all ain't got to prove a point out here to nobody, youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I am Kita Poo says, I'm sorry about Dr. Rand, your name wrong, says, Atlanta didn't have gangs, we had zones.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. In zone. See, we in Chicago Park ain't never been in the zone.
Okay.
So y'all dumbass niggas talking about zone 3, we not in the zone. You know what I'm saying?
So Cos Park don't have a zone?
No, man.
Okay.
We don't have no zone. We do. I don't know nothing about, but South, we don't have no zone on, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like the SWATs, because I think the SWATs got a zone. I think starting on this, really, it's towards the city. Like, they had zone 3, zone 4, because I think zone 6 with Gucci made me hollering that East Atlanta.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit, but nah, man, we ain't had College Park didn't have no zone, man. College Park, we had neighborhood.
Okay.
Apartment. Now, Old National side, that's the Old National College Park, but then you got College Park on Main Street.
Okay.
So, with us over there, it was just everything totally different. You know what I'm saying? Further.
Pretty Eyes Thigh says, Cameron Road zone for a big hill, baby.
Oh, no. That big hill. Zone 4, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Zone.
Right.
We had neighborhoods. We just had neighborhood like 15,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers had zones. You know what I'm saying? See, y'all just said zone 4, we don't have that. So they zones, everybody claims zone. You'll be surprised.
A lot of zones that they claim ain't zones.
Some of these folk, man, motherfucker tell you, but I say, oh, that. That's what I say. Right there. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like, they been here. Zone 4, see, we can't holler at Zone 6, what was Zone 5? Zone 3 is what, Bankhead? If I'm not mistaken.
I thought Zone 1 was Bankhead.
Zone 1, Zone 2. See, I get all them bitches mixed up because I don't keep up with this shit because that's not my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the zones like that out there. But
Slick said Big Rube said Zone 6 ain't real.
Oh, see, Zone 6, and I don't know where that shit came from, but motherfuckers started hollering.
And that's College Park though, right?
What's that?
Zone 6.
Zone 6? Hell no, I don't know shit.
Oh, okay.
So we don't have no zone around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, we don't have no zone. You know what I'm saying? But all this shit is different now. Now you don't hear nobody new school hollering zone except. Now, what? Lil Baby Zone 4, I think. You know what I'm saying? I think he hollered that shit. But a lot of these motherfuckers, man, ain't from that. If he hollering that shit, that nigga's from it.
I bet you people who now the newer generation who hollering zones don't even know why they hollering zones.
Don't even know why.
Why? Tell us.
tell us.
Why they call them zones? What was the zones for?
Because they got it zoned out, and that shit crazy. If you look on the map in Atlanta, they got it zoned out.
Okay.
But they still got it zoned out, but that's the old Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You just heard somebody just shout this shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's that old Atlanta right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't think these motherfuckers. See, okay, this what Carlos said. Oh, yeah, he just hit it. He said Swats, Camilton Road, and parts on MLK is zone 4.
Okay.
Bankhead, Simpson Road, and Hollywood Road is zone 1.
Okay.
Jonesboro Road, Cleveland Avenue, Grant Park is zone 3.
Okay.
Part of the 4th Ward is zone 3.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Orange button.
Hey, TalkDatShit TV was happening.
Hello? Hello?
Talking on hard. Whatever. Don't call back. But anyway, he said Buckhead. Okay, he said downtown is zone 5. Buckhead is zone 2. Moreland, East Atlanta is zone 6.
Okay. Now, yeah, because I am Keita says zone 6 is East Atlanta. Slick says Decatur. Keita says zone 3 is Pittsburgh and Summerhill. That sound right? Pittsburgh and Summerhill zone 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, and then my buddy, man, Dino, he just said they done rezoned. He said they done rezoned it. So I guess they done rezoned it again.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like they rezoned, they breaking this shit down. I'm telling you, man, they building, and that's where everything is changing.
Uh-huh.
This shit's finna be like New York, man, in the next 10 years, man. Probably before then.
You don't want to be like New York.
It already is. Like I said, man, 285,
it's
man.
It's terrible.
Man, it's terrible. Like I said, man, you can used to do 80, 100, 80 on 285 on a Saturday with no problem, with no traffic. Flushing that bitch. Riding from lane to lane.
Uh-huh.
By 12 o'clock, you still got a few cars out there, but you can still bust that bitch lane to lane. Now,
it's stop and go.
Man, drive that motherfucking car, man. Man, you be man, what the fuck you getting the brake for? Man, drive that motherfucker. Man, god damn.
You can't sit back and look pimping in your car.
Yeah, man, you gotta, but it's like you gotta be defense. I can't even chill and drive no more in the A, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Man, they used to keep their seat, the little seat, you know, the back part, back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta, I put my seat back because I want to straighten my leg. Now I gotta pull it up a little bit. Now my leg. Now I got.
You gotta do defensive driving.
Man, boy, I'm defensive driving. Like, man, these motherfuckers, man. Damn, nigga can't even float it through this motherfucker. You be like, man, what the fuck, man? Like, come on. Can't float through, man. You can't, man. Man, you can't, man. You can't, man. You can't. You can't ride and glide no more, man. It's like break. That's that new Atlanta shit. Old Atlanta, man.
Says I'm so old Atlanta. Slick says we don't need all these new developments right on top of each other.
Yeah, man. 2 minutes. Like what they finna do right now. To the West End Mall. Okay. Oh, I know Slick done seen it. Lowe's done seen it. Me and Lowe's done talked about it. I think me and Lowe talked about this shit the other day. It was somebody. I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was Lowe's or the other partner. But anyway, I was just like, y'all see, they finna knock that bitch down. They finna put some shit. And somebody on Instagram was like, man, they ain't making nothing affordable. I said, motherfucker, I'm thinking to myself like, I said it's not affordable for us. Right. It's affordable for the out of towners.
Right, it's affordable for people they want to move us out.
Yes, there you go.
Make it most unaffordable for all of us to be gone.
Right. So they moving everybody who can't afford it further down to the south. Right. If y'all really just pay fucking attention.
Right.
Or if you got a little money, because some people, not everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got money. They keep thinking it's blacks too, it's whites too, because a lot of whites ain't got no money too.
Right.
We all broke. Yeah, a lot of them motherfuckers just like us.
Right.
Oh, now they starting to feel what a nigga feel like.
Right.
So when they start pushing, the white folk like, I can't keep paying for this, man. I mean, either, man. We got to move towards the south, man. Right. You know, here come them rich motherfuckers. When they knock that West End Mall down, man,
it's over.
I'm going to tell y'all something that's over for Atlanta. Period. You see that? Because they tore down Shannon Mall. That shit hurt my feeling. But it wasn't nothing in there. Big Papa from whatchamacallit. Right. He couldn't pay on that motherfucker. Right. From Housewives, the white girl.
Oh, yeah.
Tried to fuck, his Arabian ass.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? They couldn't keep it afford, you know what I'm saying? So, who got it? The movie people. Whoever, Tyler Perry, whoever got it. You know what I'm saying? The movie people. So now Shannon Mall is.
Yeah, I think Tyler Perry bought that.
Yeah, for the movie, making movies now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you talking about it's gonna be like New York? It's gonna be like California, which is very expensive to live in.
Man, yes, man.
I don't think people realize the minimum rent in Georgia right now is $1,700 a month. That's minimum.
I'm paying $16. I'm already in the mix, cuz. Shit. But you know what? You get a peace of mind of where you pay it.
Right.
I'm just paying an extra $100 more for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like a few hundred, probably like a few dollars.
Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh. Man, and they coming down South Carlos, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it rolling with that. Yeah, she here, y'all. She here. She here. But anyway, nigga, they moving, boy. They finna buy yet, boy. Y'all ain't seen that shit? They finna tear down the West End Mall, boy. They finna tear that motherfucker down, shawty. Like, for real, for real. They finna tear that bitch down. Oh. Can't move. I need to see if he got some water. Oh, I got to. Oh. I need some water. I need some water. I need some water. I'm bad. Boy, I'm getting tired. Oh, what?
Alright.
You need some water, man.
Oh, you need some water? Yeah. Oh, why ain't tell me?
Man, I forgot now.
I'll get you one. I get some. Yes, she coming.
Oh, late. Yeah, hit me with this Atlanta shit.
That's okay. We gonna go over a little bit. We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it do what it do.
Hey man, I can't believe that, man. Hey man.
Slick said little baby doing West End remodeling, right?
I think so, but he ain't got the fucking West End Mall. Definitely that, man. They finna tear that shit down, man.
Well, he invested in it though, didn't he?
I don't know, man. Like, I had no idea. Man, go look this shit up.
I'm looking it up right now.
And what you see what they finna put up there, man, I'm like, oh man, they finna put down there like almost like a neighborhood inside of a building type shit. I think they apartments, man.
Uh-huh.
Man, them bitches fire.
Well, you know they wanted to do that city living at one time, live, work, and play in the same area.
Mm.
But you know what I told Slick a while back? I said when those people start walking their dogs and babies, it's over. And that's what they was doing down Bankhead. They walking their dogs and their babies on the strollers.
Mm-hmm.
So they might well start packing it up. They might well start packing it up.
We're gonna go.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Because they feel real safe now. It's time to go.
Man, that's crazy.
Right. That's what I said.
Walking them down, you right though. We went down Bankhead, you right.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, damn. On the other end, they starting to clean up. They bringing this shit.
Man. Come on, cross. Just cross the camera. It's okay. Sit on that side of that over there on side of him.
All right.
Wayne, this is Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea is Wayne.
Oh shit.
So right there, right next to him.
Oh, that's you Sweet Pea, shout man.
How are you?
Hey man. Hold on, get her ready, man. Let me turn them not answering that. But I got Sweet. Hey man. Shout out, there she go. Hey, shout out. I'm glad you're here because I need to ask you something.
Yes, sir.
You came up with that dance?
No, I didn't come up with the dance. Ragtop from Techwood came up with the dance.
Hey,
I just created the song.
Where the hell Shawty get that dance from? Like, what made Shawty just think of the rag? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I went on YouTube, so somebody used like some people from church dancing, but for talking about somebody said, laugh.
Made it. in church.
It was made in church.
No, that's what you saying. They said the dance had to be
They
made in church.
and laugh, man. You see the comments. Somebody was like, man, praise God. Like, they was doing it on purpose, but I was like, y'all just don't understand this song. Man, when I tell you that shit be bumping. Like, for real. Like, for real. I love that motherfucking song, man. That shit be bumping. Mom, I tell you that shit be, nigga, that shit be jamming, man. Man, but that's after, like I said, that song came right after, like, what, the bounce, right?
Right.
Was it around the
I
time?
think we were around the same time.
The same time.
I think we were about Bankhead bouncing in around the same time.
God damn sweet.
Yeah.
God damn. Hey, shout out that shit. That song be jamming, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm saying, how far did that dance go? Like, did it go to, like, different, other little small, like, towns or anything?
Man, that song and dance is really, really huge, believe it or not. We have an actual record that's written in Japan. Like, the actual writing is in Japanese letters. So that record is really, really, really huge.
Man, lad, when I tell you that shit be jamming. Yeah. If you understood the dance and the part, if you couldn't do the dance, you just watch everybody else.
Absolutely.
And that shit, you just bounce to it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right. You bounce to it. Man, that shit be jamming, man. Because I was just thinking about it one time at work, and, you know, I was at work, bored, working the late shift. So, you know, I always listen to D-Rock. Bang your head bounce.
Yes.
And Lab did not know that was shouted from Yin Yang.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
So I said, man, let me look for this Ragtop, because my nephew, he from Truth County.
Okay.
So it was one of them videos they made look like in a tennis court talking about this the old Atlanta. And they
right.
And they
played
that song.
Yeah.
And they were doing the walk it out, all that, you know, on the Ragtop.
Yeah.
So my nephew was laughing about like, that was back in y'all day, that little dance. I said, buddy, you know that dance? Was out the chain. He was like, I can believe it, and started laughing. So I went back to look for your song, and I found that motherfucker. And there was a video. They was on stage. Oh, man, I tell you, man, you look at that video, you be like, yeah, I see why this song, man. Them motherfuckers going across the stage, that pow, 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 pow. And the first time I seen the Ragtop was on Kids and Rock video. Bounce It Y'all, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Old girl did it across a little platform at a warehouse. I said, man, this the hottest dance ever.
Right, Slick. You do need to send me her music so we can play some of it. What? Can you send me your music?
Sure.
On
you know it.
MP3 on the email.
You know it. Yeah.
We sorry it's quiet, y'all.
It's all good.
We were talking about old Atlanta. Wayne been filling us in on the old Atlanta, and why y'all here messing it up.
Like the traffic.
Right.
I just like to scream. I said, Jesus, I cannot deal. Why is so many people here?
Right.
Go home.
Man, told you, lad, back in the day, man, you could flush it down 285.
You can't even flow through no more.
You can't. Man, you can't. I looked on the other side. I was disappointed for the traffic that's over there stuff.
Hell yeah, I be like, the same way. But I don't know. It really, and then half the time, lab, it don't even be an accident. It just people won't let people over. Mm-hmm. People come out there and let folks over. Shit, let everybody flow through this motherfucker.
Right, we all flow through.
Exactly.
So no cruise on Sunday no more.
Hell no.
That gone, huh, Wayne?
That shit was gone probably around 2000. Around 2002 or 3. Four lights started getting in the mid 2000. Yeah, right around there. That cruise. Yeah, when he
ask her questions, Slick. We gotta wait for her to get the
right,
songs to
cause I got so much music, y'all. Pay me no mind. I'm trying here.
Give us a second. We gonna get it. I'm asking plenty of interview questions before we get up out. We ain't got no other show coming up next, so we gonna let Wayne sit on the couch for a little bit. What time you gotta go, Wayne?
Oh, man, I'm finna ride out a little bit, man.
Okay.
She just got here, man.
Oh, okay.
Goddamn too. Man, that shit be bumping too, bro.
Yeah. It's a good song. You know what? It never made it up to Chicago. But when I didn't hear it.
Oh wow.
But you know, Chicago was never really a rap town. It was more house music.
Right.
It was more influenced by house music. So you know, rap, NWA, of course. You know, New York. We listened to New York rappers back then, but Southern rappers really didn't make. Before I even left, I don't think it was any really Southern rappers up there like Outkast. Now we weren't really Luke.
Yeah.
We got Luke early. What else we get? That's about it.
Got Luke and then get Ragtop. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? Because I tell people, I mean, I'm at an age now where I look at other artists that's like, oh, I'm trying to be in the game, oh, I'm trying to make it happen, oh, I'm trying to do this and that, and I'm like, hey, I'm in my 40s now. I been there, done it.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
I lived that life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I done came through the back doors. I done came through the ceiling if possible.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I done had the fans knocking at my door where I can't sleep or I can't get in the, you know, even in the city or the town. Like, blessed to say I've been there, done it.
Right,
you know what I mean? So,
did you imagine that you would be still talking about that song or your music career so far? Because I don't. What was it, 97? So we talking
like 90, like 96, 97. Yeah, because my son was born 97.
30 some years. Did you realize you'd be still talking about that?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I do know that's what happens when you make a dance to a song and it just become a classic.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Right,
so
right.
I did know that, but I never thought I'll still be doing the dance in my 40s.
Right.
I never thought I'd still be rapping the song.
Right.
You know what I mean? And still actually get more bookings for that song than I do Chico Stick.
Oh,
which is crazy.
Oh, you did that too?
And see, that's what people don't know about me. So I've always been independent, never signed to a major label. It's all me. It's all me. It's
so
all my writing.
Come out your pocket. Everything you do is
all
you.
me.
And right now, I think a lot of artists are realizing that's probably the way to go. Even though you were doing it way back then,
right?
I think they realize it now because you got a lot of labels dropping artists off. You got what was it? I want to say Atlantic just dropped like 70 artists.
Yeah, I saw that. I said that's crazy work.
Yeah.
But artists get comfortable once
they
get that one hit or that second hit. They feel like, oh, I'm the shit, and that's where you go wrong. Like you got to stay consistent. You got to stay the course at all times. You know what I mean?
Do you think independent made you push harder because you had to work harder to be heard and seen? Like, major labels have a marketing budget, so they're gonna push out the artists they want to be seen.
Absolutely.
Whereas you had to do all the pushing yourself, so it probably, do you feel like it made you work hard, or do you feel like you would have rather been signed to a major label?
Oh no, I appreciate independency. I appreciate being an independent artist. I don't like to be told what to do. So that really made me the boss I am today.
Right,
you know what I mean? And I don't like to use that word boss because everyone feel like they're a boss. So I just say that I'm a leader.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What
because if you follow me, I'm going to lead you in the right direction.
Right.
And you're going to stand on business because you're going to stand on self.
Right.
Does that make sense?
It makes total sense because, a lot of people do, I think a lot of artists, maybe younger artists, do scramble to try to be a part of a label because they think the money is better. But that's 20. You getting 20% versus 100%. It's just that you got to work harder in order to make your record, your image, and your brand seen, heard, and visualized. A lot of people don't want to take that time. And can you explain to maybe some artists coming up, since you've been independent the whole time, what do you use for motivation and inspiration to keep yourself pushing forward with that? Because it can get hard sometimes. You can be like, man, I'm tired, I'm broke. Like I ain't got nothing. I need some money. I need some help.
Listen. You talking about? I started writing music at 14. Had my oldest son at 17. I was back on stage 9 days later after delivering him. Does that make sense?
Right.
So my kids is my motivation. I now have 4 children total.
Right.
You see? So for each child, there's a hit record. Whether it made it radio worldwide or not. If I receive some money from it, it's a goddamn hit.
Right.
Can I curse?
Yeah, most definitely.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because it's a goddamn
You
hit.
can fucking cuss on here.
You hear me? It's a goddamn hit.
Right.
If you heard it,
Right.
And like he just said, oh, you did that too?
Uh-huh.
See, you may know the song, but you don't know the face.
Right.
And that's
right.
what keep me motivated.
Okay.
Because you gonna learn that face behind that hit record, because I need you to know me.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna stop making hits.
Okay.
That's it. You make one, you can make 20. I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
I used to tell people, I'm the female Beyonce, but I'm just in the bass game.
Okay. Okay.
Hits after hit.
Right.
Try it if you want to. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you gotta have the energy. You feel what I'm saying?
That's the part.
I've
Energy.
never been on the stage that I have not rocked. I don't care if the crowd was 5 people or 5,000. Like if you dead, I'm gonna wake some shit up.
Okay.
Everybody's live when I'm done.
But you know what? Since that song is that old, you already know Carl Mo, just like I know him.
Absolutely.
You remember the Running Man challenge?
Of course.
I was on the phone with that nigga. He told me out here on my Wayne. Like, why don't you just mailbox and I get this check? Nobody ain't gonna see me no more. And I said, I already know, Carl. I said, if you ain't talked to me, hey man, much love to you, deserve it. You know, that man got paid off this shit because that was his beat he made. But you ain't do it.
Make a Ragtop challenge.
Oh, motherfucking TikTok. Here you talking about my man. Hey, you do that.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
These many years
Slick,
later.
Slick has been on TikTok since the beginning. She says, she always tell artists when they come here, you need to put your song on TikTok and make a dance to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, put one on TikTok.
Yeah.
You still know how to do it? You 40, okay, I'm 49. That ain't old. You can still hit that shit.
Slick said
hit that shit.
You do awesome crowd work, cuz.
Oh, I do, and I appreciate that. And I still hit that shit.
Oh, you do?
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. And, man, put that shit on TikTok.
That's the love and the passion for your craft.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I tell people, I'm going to be a Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He never stopped moonwalking.
Put that shit on TikTok. Trust me. And holler at Lamb and Slick later, and y'all and they'll tell me, well, she did it. I told you.
Say less.
told
Say
you.
less. We going straight to TikTok.
That right there is the move for songs with. If they already see, you already got to dance. You don't even have to develop
You
it.
ain't got to develop it.
You ain't got to develop it. You already
right.
got the song and the dance together. All you got to do is put you doing the dance and with the song on TikTok and see what happens.
And then it's gonna fuck it up too because you got parents our age,
Right.
That
remember that.
they can still do it and grew up on the song.
For sure.
Right.
So the kids already think we old. So they be like, oh man, oh shit, you think? They gonna do challenges, and you gonna have people that like her that know how to kill it. Tell you
And she
something,
gotta
like,
kill
you
it, too.
can't
You
do
gotta
this shit
kill
like
it.
me. He gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Tried to teach it to my kids. They got 2 left feet. They're like, nah, mom, we give up. I'm
See,
like,
they can't
say
do
no
it.
more.
They can't do it.
But you gonna have kids. You gonna have kids
that can kill it.
that can kill it
Yeah, in today's world.
in
For
today's
sure.
world.
Yeah.
Watch
For
and
sure.
once you show them how it's supposed to be done,
and
they gonna try to add a little twist to it or whatever.
Yeah. Add your twist.
But the song gonna be playing the whole time. And that's what you want.
And then,
That's what I
and then
want.
what they gonna do is they gonna start taking that little step and start choreographing, putting in their little dances.
Right.
I can see the Jabba Walkers doing that shit now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But that song gonna be playing the whole. What she want is the song to play.
Oh, it's gonna play, and I guarantee you,
it's
she gonna come with that big ass
guaranteed
goddamn cashier chick by the end.
Cole, what's the email?
Oh, DJ Lab, LAB 1202.
I already got it.
Oh, okay. At Gmail.
I already got it.
Man.
Yeah, once you put that song with it though, it's on. Once you put that dance and that TikTok,
I'm
it's
telling
on
you,
popping, Wayne.
she can put that shit on TikTok, and it will go. I'm telling you, man. You just gotta make one video, and then let somebody from Atlanta see it. Like, damn.
That's what. She need
Oh,
to
damn, they
hashtag
shouted.
Atlanta.
Oh, motherfucker gonna be like, let me put a challenge up. Let me see if I can beat her. 'Cause she got there eating that shit up.
Right.
You know, like the lady, she about our age, and her daughter. They be doing the Reebok. They be doing the Happy Pat. You know what I'm saying? Her daughter learning now that she know how to do the Roger Rabbit. And her daughter about like in her 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So they be doing dance challenges, you know, video. They on TikTok and everything. Like I'm trying to tell you. Put a Ragtop on there and call me.
They say, think about all the songs that are hot just because they dance on TikTok.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And it's so sad because I keep hearing it. Like, I went to Coalition DJs and performed there, and I had this song. I sent you the song also.
Okay.
It's called Beat Drop, because that song right there is like same dance style, same dance tune as Ragtop. And they was like, this is a hit, put a dance to it, and put it on TikTok, you know? And I just
now if it's still
run from TikTok.
Now if it's
Because
still
TikTok is too hot.
oh, that shit hot. I'm telling you. You only just need views and people reposting your shit.
Absolutely.
And just keep, every day just put a different video with different clothes. You might be in the kitchen doing this shit. I'm telling you that shit gonna catch on like throwing bait. I'm telling you, man.
Right.
I'm telling
Like
you.
throwing bait.
Like throwing bait. Like all this shit they put on TikTok. Everybody doing. Like the food challenge. Everybody want to eat food now. Everybody want to eat food in front of motherfuckers. Everybody want to show prep meals. All that bullshit. You know
Ain't that the truth?
No.
Ain't that the truth?
So now we need to bring back the dancing because they ain't put what? What was the last dance they done did since TikTok the challenge? That new shit, I don't care if doing all that bullshit and all that shit. Fuck that. I want to see some dancing. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm telling that Ragtop to do it. But that's a hard ass dad to learn, boy. That shit hurt your knee too, but them things ain't right. Can't do
keep them knees right.
Can't do it. I messed it. Can't do it.
So you can't do it.
I just went back to the bounce. That's it.
And not just to the bounce.
Not to the bounce.
And
Shoulder work.
everybody up north, it don't go like this. Back in the 90s, hey, I used to do it like this. Nah, you gotta crank that thing up. You gotta crank that thing. It ain't this shit right here, you know what I'm saying?
Don't play with us. Don't play with us.
That shit used to get on my nerves too. I'm like, man, what are y'all doing? Everybody was doing it.
Hey, that's how we did. That's what we thought it was.
You gotta hit that thing fast, not this shit here and all that shit. Like, man, no, man, you supposed to bounce them shoulders fast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we gonna play
that thing.
the song we talking about. We gonna play it and we gonna see what y'all see if y'all remember this song.
Man, y'all don't remember. There you go.
He ain't got no knee game, so he got to bounce his shoulders.
Told you, girl.
Red top, don't stop, let me see that thing drop. Red top, don't stop, oh Lord, rock that drop top. Red top, don't stop, let me see that thing drop. Red top, don't stop, oh Lord, rock that drop top. Red top, don't you stop. Sweet peas on the mic and drop. And spread them legs move wide. Get on that donkey ride, slip and slide. You know I like it go wild. Give me something don't get hard and rock that donkey. Ooh Lord, sweet sexy, yeah, that's me. If it happens, stomp your feet, groove and dance to the beat. And work that body, please. Jump up and down and go around and red top to the ground. Red top, don't stop, let me see that thing drop. Red top, don't stop, oh Lord, rock that drop. Red top, don't stop, let me see that thing drop. Red top, don't stop, oh Lord, rock that drop. Drop that top all the way down, get down low, touch the ground. Let me see you ease on up. Red top, what's up, get stuck. Drop them draws all the way down, oh Lord, catch them balls now. Get with it, what's up, come on, get like Kilo, Donkey Kong. Red top, and that's my thing, if you don't know how. It's a shame, cause in the night, this is all about. Red top, let's check it out. Red top, don't stop, let me see that
Telling you,
thing
man, that's that
drop.
old enough.
Don't stop,
That's
oh
music
Lord,
I
rock
want to
that
hear
drop.
again.
Red top,
But I
don't
think these young
stop,
dudes
let
can
me
do
see
it.
that
You just gotta show
Red
them.
top, don't stop, oh Lord,
Real
rock
rappers
that
can rap
drop.
off anything.
Red top, red top, red top, red top. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Red top, red top, red top, red top. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, rock that drop top. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, rock that drop top. Let me see you do it, Georgia. Let me see you do it, New York. Let me see you do it, Miami. Let me see you do it, Chicago. Let me see you do it, LA. Let me see you do it.
Only somebody from Atlanta would know what to do on that song, how I make it feel. So, because, to be honest with you, I get it, but I don't feel like Wayne because I'm not from Atlanta. So, he knows because he remember when it first came out, so he's feeling all of it.
Cause I remember the shit playing on the radio one time. They played it on the radio, I heard it, and I remember the dance. And I was like, damn, that shit jamming. But you didn't hear it I didn't hear it no more until YouTube.
Okay.
But like I said a couple years ago, I just got on that motherfucker and found it. I said, damn, boy, I ain't heard this shit in a minute. Shit jamming, y'all. Like, this shit jamming in a minute, but now I'm going back to listen to it. I said, damn, y'all was snap. Yeah, this that 90s shit. You, like, nigga, that's that, man, I want to dance in that motherfucker, but I got to work. Man, that shit, that's how our music used to be, man.
Right.
Like, you hear that shit, you at work, man, you probably can't just stop and you just, you partying.
Right.
That what made you do. I start working and start dancing, man, and forget. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now with this shit, man, it just I'm like, man, this shit boring. This shit boring.
It says boring.
This shit boring. Man, but I would love to see that TikTok challenge on disappointment. Sweet Pea, don't disappointment, shout it.
Challenge with Ragtop coming real soon.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Standing on business.
I'm telling you, man, that shit would go, man. Come on.
This ass gonna go.
Fuck yeah, man. Trust the process, bro.
Trust the process.
So he said, I was at 559 real quick.
You feel what I'm saying?
That part.
You feel what I'm saying?
That part, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that real club shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah.
Screaming Wheels, Galaxy 5000, Sharon Showcase.
Man.
I
Sharon
think
Showcase.
what was it on MLK? The Kitties, Little Kitties, or something like that?
No, it was called, damn, what was that shit called? 321 was on MLK.
Nah, we got 321, but it was right here in the little flatland, in the little plaza. Used to be a little club there temporarily too.
Damn, I forgot now.
Everybody know 321. Everybody know the bounce. You know them the hottest spots.
Man, old school shit. Like, they don't understand it, y'all. Man, I'm talking about, and that one music was good because, like I said, the women gotta. I mean, they do it now. Now, really, you gotta see the women dance in the strip club. But at a party, man, you pop that shit in, man.
It's gonna go down.
Everybody dance.
Let me ask you a question, Sweet Pea. We was talking about Old Atlanta. That's you know, we're doing this segment on Old Atlanta because I want Wayne to explain to folks why do people from Atlanta say it's different and that it's messed up with all the new folks. In your opinion and your vision as an artist coming up through Atlanta, with your music being able to go behind, you know, the back doors, VIPs, and all this great stuff that you were able to do and probably still able to do. What in your vision has changed a lot more than from old Atlanta? Like, what do you wish would come back, you know, and make it be like it used to be? And we're not trying to say that it's terrible, so terrible now, but you always hear people saying it's just not like old Atlanta. I want old Atlanta back. And what to you is old Atlanta?
Old Atlanta to me is underground. Underground Atlanta. Old Atlanta to me is Kessler's, the Bootery. That's old Atlanta to me. I've been out the city so long, I don't even know if they even have the buses with the same numbers, the 13s, the 63s.
Hold on, let me answer this real quick. TalkDatShit TV.
Miss Kitty, bro. Miss Kitty.
What's Miss Kitty?
That was the club.
Miss Kitty.
Okay.
You know this nigga right here gonna cut this motherfucker here, man. This nigga here calling up here and shit. Supposed to be sitting right here, but then they calling up here talking about Miss Kitty. So the nigga answer for Miss Kitty.
Yeah, right in.
This nigga Lowe's crazy, y'all. Miss Kitty.
Miss Kitty.
Okay.
What's up, nigga?
What's up, Lowe's?
Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it. Keep on goddamn schooling these folks, bro. You know how we do it.
Hey, did you hear the song call on?
Yes, man. Shouts out to the lovely Miss Sweet Pea.
Hey,
Thank you, sir.
hey, Low, man, tell him how loud that serious that shit was, man.
Let me tell you something, Val.
Hey.
This Ragtop shit was so serious to a point where once we learned to dance, we knew to dance. We would go to different places and battle other folks from all sides of town. And it would get so intense to where if we win the battle and if we're not from that side of town, we had to hurry up and leave before it would get violent.
Oh.
Like literally, bro, it was that serious.
And man, and battling that dance right there, boy, you had to eat all your vegetables that week, boy. And all your water. Tell them, Loaf, man. Tell that man. Tell them.
If they didn't eat out, look, they ate all their vegetables and drank all their water, and they got hella high, and it was on and pop.
Man, they better got to drink a lot of water, boy, because you finna be bouncing around that motherfucker. Gonna be bouncing around in something side to side, circles and shit. Man, I'm telling you.
It's a real workout. The motherfucker come out, that motherfucker drown in sweat for real.
I'm telling you.
Motherfucker come out, that motherfucker. You come out the club after the club over with, man. Look like they've been in the swimming pool or some shit.
That's that old Atlanta. Coming
That's
out
that
that
old
thing
Atlanta.
sweat.
Miss Sweet Pea, I have some questions I want to ask you.
Go right ahead.
Did you think that your music right now will still have an impact on Atlanta the way it do now?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that because we have so many out-of-towners, like Kush just said. He's not from here. So we have so many out-of-towners that would tap in. And so it would make a totally different noise and sound in 2024 going into 2025. Because we all want to dance. We all want to party. Life is so crazy right now. If it ain't positive, it's negative. And we want to stay positive. So let's party and have a good time. And what's better than partying and having a good time?
Good ass time.
Versus a violent time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Just sit back.
Would you I know that hip hop just celebrated their 50th. I don't know if you was a part of what they had going on in Atlanta, but would you consider yourself like a part of that movement since hip hop is celebrating their 50th? Like, would you give yourself your own flowers? Like, do you feel like you supposed to be in the mix with everybody else that does music that's from Atlanta?
Absolutely. And here's the thing. They can try to water me down all they want to with this 35 years of hip-hop, 50 years of hip-hop. I don't give a damn if it was 100 years of hip-hop. You follow me? You can't water me down because, like I said, I make the music do what it do. Music don't make me. You understand? I don't give a fuck what beat you give me. I don't give a fuck what you want me to rap about. Your girl go in and she go hard. It's either go hard or go the fuck home. So I don't earn flowers. I take them motherfuckers. Give me your mic and your stage and it's a rap. I just buried you, bitch.
Hey.
No disrespect.
But hey,
Shawty can rap, man. No.
Look, the way I got you out of the talking right now, shit, you get goddamn Kaya run for her money just talking shit.
She ain't nobody Atlanta Kaya right there. Man, that's it right there. The thug missus. That's that A-Town thug missus right here, Shawty. You right, Lo.
Listen, sweetheart. Listen, sweetheart. No disrespect to Kaya. No disrespect to no female rapper. But I'm in my own lane. I jump out my own motherfucking box. You follow me? Bitches couldn't talk me down or walk me down. And they're just real. I just stay quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause silence say more than anything. You follow me? But a bitch could never. A bitch could never. On no day. I'm talking about anything she want to do. She could never.
Totally understood.
And I respect them all. But if if you give me a mic and you give me a stage, a bitch is buried. That's why I dress in all black.
I got you.
I'm gonna be that bitch flower girl. I'm gonna be that bitch flower girl.
A little slow singing too, guys.
And flower bringing.
I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad. So what do you want people to remember you by as far as like your music, you as a person, like overall? Like at the end of the day, what's the one thing you want people to remember you by?
Remember that I did it. I did it all by myself with absolutely no help. That's just it. That's just all. I did it all by myself. No help. I've never been signed to a major. No one have never given me upfront money or a fake ass chain. I don't want it. You can keep it. You know what I mean? Like I really work hard. I work my CDs out my trunk. We had cassettes back then. A lot of female rappers don't even know what cassettes or CDs are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I worked this shit out my trunk. Real live money, real live dollars. Damn these digital streams. Where my money at?
Right.
Right. If you had to bring back one of the realest events or real landmark or anything from the old Atlanta, if you had to bring it back today for one day, what would it be?
I like these questions. Sumter, South Carolina. Sumter, South Carolina. That's where it went down. A lot of people don't know me by Chico Stick, the female reply to the D4L Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
But I am her and she is I. And that's where I made my fucking mark. Period.
Okay.
I became a boss right there. 2005, 2006, that's when I became a boss. I'm no longer a boss. I'm a fucking leader. Follow me.
Right.
I'll lead you to success. Period.
Man, Chico Stick. No, Chico Stick. Hell no, boy, you see this shit? Boy, you hear me? You hear me? Boy,
Yes, sir.
look at him, boy. That motherfucking rap too, though, low, man. If
I
you really,
believe it.
if you really
I
just
believe
listen to
it.
Ragtop, shot you listen to like this motherfucking rap.
We got another song we gonna hear.
Oh, we do.
We gonna check it out.
Okay then. Shout out to rap.
You gotta have bars and make
gotta
sure
have
it's
bars.
not the 0 bars.
Not zeros, bars.
So have you ever worked with anybody during your prime, like when you was doing music, like anybody that you like was always wanted to work with, or you ever worked with somebody that you would never expect to work with, or any of that?
Well, when you say work with, I'm gonna clarify that a little bit. I've never did features with anyone.
That's good.
I've never did anything with anyone big besides being on the show with someone. Best show ever, Columbus, Georgia. I think it's some type of little baseball field. It's been a while back, but I was blessed to be on the show with Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
Oh,
and that right there was the biggest show of my career. That's when I started smoking a little humble pie. You know what I mean? Because that guy gonna toss it up. You know what I mean? But for the most part, that's about it. I've never really did features or anything. I just always been on shows with big major artists that I can appreciate them and I can thank them. But at the end of the day, I came before a lot of these artists. So I don't water them down. It's just that I have to understand and I realize my position that I was first. I was in the 90s. So when people talk about Ludacris, he interviewed me at the radio station in College Park. I think it was 97.5 back then or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
that's true.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's not that I watered them down. It's just that God has blessed me to see more, than they have seen in my life. And I just appreciate that. Now, they may have more money and they may have more plants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm blessed to say that I've earned my flowers. So in today's world, that's why I take them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've never had a bad show. Every show is a standing ovation, whether it's 5 people or 5,000. Like I said before, if your club or your party is dead, then I'm gonna live it up. I'm gonna hype it up. I take my flowers. I don't ask nobody to give me anything. You know what I mean? So I work hard.
Ironically, we went to school with Ludacris, so I remember all.
That's why I told us time to crank the top to the tick up.
Crank the top to the tick
It's time
up.
for her to do the challenge to get that money, man. I'm telling you, get that.
So as far as music, like who did you like? Who did you look up to? Like, who was your favorite artist, or what was that? Who was that person that pretty much decided, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to get into music. You know what I mean? Like your favorite artist, or just your sound, your music. Like what did anybody pretty much push you and just motivate you to do music, or it was something that you always wanted to do?
So I never really wanted to do music. I've always been a dancing ass young lady, right? So I started imitating Michael Jackson and performing a lot of his songs at 5 years old. In our hood, we used to have this little city hall or whatever where we did talent shows and things of that nature. And I'm always the one that'll crank it up. You know what I mean? So I started dancing, and then I met the City Boys.
Yeah, I
Lil
remember.
Mark
Okay.
and
I remember City
J-Man.
Boys.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
I met those guys, and I started dancing for them, and then we're in the studio a lot, and Another Bad Creation is another group. We're in the studio
Shout
a
out to
lot
Chris and
with
Ro.
them. Absolutely.
Yep.
And I'm just like, okay, I could put these little rhymes together, you know what I mean? So the person who I can say really motivated me to do music is Crazy Work, but I gotta give it to the City Boys, Lil Mark and J-Man.
Yeah, Lil Mark,
Yeah, they really motivated me. Sammy Sam gave me a lot of tips. You know, he's
Sammy.
a freestyle king, so he always gave me a lot of tips. But for the most part, my motivation of my group, the Georgia Girls, Ragtop, the song and the dance, it come from Salt and Pepper, straight up.
Okay.
That's who I give it to. I admire those ladies. I just felt like they were so dope. They style, they music, they dress code. So when I say from one hit to the next, I got hits after hits because that's what Salt and Pepper did.
Yeah.
So I studied the greats and I became one of the greats.
That's
humbly
right.
Speaking.
That's right.
I'm
got
gonna
you.
speak. Y'all here? See, that's what I'm talking about. See, all right, Lo.
Let me hit this. We're gonna play this other
What?
song. So on Beat Drop, when did you release Beat Drop?
Beat Drop was released sometime maybe 2021, I think, 2022. So I've been working the record for a few years. And I had a lot of life to be lifing with family deceased and stuff, so I kind of fell back. But for the most part, Beat Drop is that guy.
Okay.
That's that one.
Okay. Does there a dance to that too?
Yeah, it's a little dance to that too. You know, yeah.
It's under development. Let's just put it that way. Is that
No,
what
it's cause I can give it to them different ways.
Okay.
I keep it clean for the children.
Okay.
And then I get it real dirty for the adults.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's why I said it like that.
All right. So we gonna hear Beat Drop, y'all. Yeah. Sweet Pea, Beat Drop.
Let's go.
When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes, put an arch in your back, and do it just like that. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes, put an arch in your back, and do it just like that. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes, put an arch in your back, and do it just like that. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes, put an arch in your back, and do it just like that. Get up out your seat. Stand up on your feet, bop a little with me, and we gon' twerk a little to the beat. I'm your favorite girl, Sweet Pea. We gon' party, don't play with me. I'm in the crowd, gon' win. Wow, live a rock star lifestyle. You say in one hand, it's the humble pie for me, man. Lit like the flame, moon rock me, man. Stick it like some glue. I'm in the sky, foolish, you stupid. Never sober, I'm high. DJ, turn me up a notch. Fuck the speaker, let's blow. Bass is all I know. I'm a party girl for sure. Original Georgia girls, they know. Sweet Pea in this bitch. Neighborhood bitches. ATL OG. Clayco Missy. I'm a west side bitch, please. Respect is earned, not given. I work hard, so I'm winning. I ain't never let up. Life's too short to give up. I'm gonna ride for mines. I'm gonna have a good time. Eyes the whole damn vibe. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes. Put an arch in your back. And do it just like that. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes. Put an arch in your back. And do it just like that. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes. Put an arch in your back. And do it just like that. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes. Put an arch in your back. And do it just like that. Man, I hope y'all ready. Shit finna get pretty. Now you know what's up. Either bop or you gon' twerk. Either way, that ass slow-mo. Up and down we go. Round and round, hold up. Oh, we finna pop off. So pop off with the ones. Throw it up, let it fall. Tall versus the small. Big bank don't fold. Got little bank on hold. Pussy power the plug. Mom shit, no love. Money over men. Capitalize that shit. Ain't nothing to play with. Ain't about that flex. I'm running up for check. That's on everything, know that. Got the whole game on lock. Beat going too hard. Good vibes, we lit. Going sideways in this bitch. Sweet Pete the brand. Dopeness the dance. When the beat drop, go up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Bop left, right, left, right, left. Twerk right, left, right, left, right. Bop left, right, left, twerk right, left, right. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes, put an arch in your back, and do it just like that. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes, put an arch in your back, and do it just like that. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes, put an arch in your back, and do it just like that. When the beat drop, let's go. Get on your tippy toes, put an arch in your back, and do it just like that.
I like that.
All right, this is the plan. It's the whole visual plan.
He came up with a plan, Los.
This is the plan.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I like that.
Start off with that, with like the first song, Ragtop, TikTok. It's just like an album when you put an album out. Like what Michael Jackson Thriller album, they played the hell out of that shit for 2 years. Then he dropped Bad. That song there, they got them hit for about a year or two of the challenge. Then come back with that shit there. I guarantee you get on TikTok, you see all them women, all them, you know what I'm saying?
So much money from the Ragtop. She gonna have to.
That right here's the follow
Make
up.
her, yeah.
That
gonna
one
be going right back through the back doors and VIP again.
But see that one right there gonna be the follow up.
Right.
Gonna be the follow up. You know what I'm saying? Cause come on, man, look at your white boy.
Yeah.
I ain't never represent, baby.
Right.
Come on, Lowe's. How long that nigga shit been on there? About a year now?
About a year? Yeah, about a year.
That song finna be about a year now? Come on, man. That man
About
got
a year.
reach out TikTok just out that song. But I done went back and heard some of his other stuff.
Right.
Man, insane, man. Man got talent.
Yeah.
That's why I fed. Her dancing ass. Get on that TikTok. We're gonna give her some light tripods, Lowe's. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Go on and get your outfit, get your backdrop, whatever you gonna do, and kill that shit and watch. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna blow. It's been like Slick said, you know, put it on TikTok. You know, she put it on TikTok, it's gonna really blow.
Right.
Yeah, TikTok, this thing gonna rock. Everybody gonna do the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna be knocking that shit.
Ragtop challenge first.
Yeah, they're gonna
marinate.
circle
Let
back.
that
They're gonna circle
Let
back
that
at
marinate.
them like it was back in 96, 97.
Yeah, there you go, Lo. There you go. So,
Yeah.
like I
Because
said,
you got to realize the new generation, they looking for something that's trending, and then sometimes they will go back to the past
they will, Lo.
and pick up on the things that we used to do. So if it's catchy, then yeah, they're gonna pick up on it.
Man, that shit catchy.
Mm-hmm.
That shit
It's gonna
catchy.
pick up. They're gonna
It's
pick
got
up on it.
instruction.
I'm telling
That's
you.
the thing.
Yeah.
The beat drop. It's
Come on,
instruction.
the second one.
It's
She get a
important with the
TikTok
instructions.
page
Oh yeah.
and do those
Yeah.
old dances. I guarantee you. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a seller.
Man, that second one is for them divas. There's gonna be a lot of TikTok makeup video.
Doing the Tamia song.
Sure
with
is.
the line dancing.
Yeah.
Sure is.
That's a nice-
And then
that's
a
a
lot of
nice
older
song.
folks,
You
they're
know what I'm
gonna remember it. They're gonna get back out here and do the thing that we used to do when we were younger.
And they gonna make it challenges. That's why I said now this one she got is gonna light it up. This shit gonna light it up. Everybody gonna be like, we gonna see who really dance out
Right. Who been in their vegetables.
there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then too with dances like that, you don't know my little cousin Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? He might see that. Oh, I like that. You know, he look geeked up and might spin around on one toe, hit the Ragtop, and come back do some shit.
Yeah.
You never knows because folk take dances. They've been taking dance from us from shit for how long? Since, like I said, the bounce
Oh yeah.
and the rock, that pow, the snap and pop. They've been taking our shit for
Right.
you know what I'm saying,
For
for
a
the
long
longest
time.
and putting it in dances.
So what's next for Miss Sweet Pea? What Miss Sweet Pea working on right now?
Right now I'm just working on trying to figure out this really good, this Southern Trail Ride. What is it called? Trail Ride, Trailblazer Music. What's the other name? Southern Soul is what I'm trying to say.
Southern Soul.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to create a song in the era. So I'm trying to learn what they got going on. That's why I said I can't be put in a box.
Right.
Like any beat, any.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's where I am right now.
Be. I mean, Beyonce made country music.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And made the best country
Yes,
album of the year.
ma'am.
And Southern Soul sound pretty damn good. Got a nice little ring to it.
Yeah.
You
Southern
understand?
Soul, you know.
So we'll definitely be looking out for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any how can we get in touch with you as far as like social media apps, any of that? You have any of that, like social media apps or whatever?
Of course, I'm sweet. The real Sweet P, just the letter P on Instagram. I'm Sweet P Bossed Up on Facebook. I think I'm Sweet P _ATL on Twitter. But for the most part, I'm always on Instagram because I, have a small business, so I'm always on there. So I'm easy to find.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely be glad to cater to your business.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. And that's 4D Thrift Shop. Yep.
Get that
And
money.
we're on Instagram as well.
And what is it again?
4D Thrift Shop.
4D Strip Shop. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what's that? What's that? What
It's
that's
a thrift
entail?
store. It's just like Goodwill.
Okay.
But it's a little bit
Oh,
more
okay.
modern day, up to date. You
A
know.
lot of that.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
need plenty of them stores.
We like to keep it 1,000.
We need
Okay.
them stores,
Yeah.
man, because you find lies and shit in
Yeah,
the thrift store.
absolutely.
Boy,
Most definitely.
It's good as hell. You be like,
Yeah.
And
what the fuck they
They
this
got a
store
whole
has
YouTube channel
everything:
dedicated to
women,
going to
men,
thrift
and
stores.
kid clothing, or
Family. You can find
Family,
any.
okay.
Like I said, we operate like the Goodwill, so you can find any and everything with me. Most of the time, and if I don't have it, I'll come across it soon. So
shoot, I'm gonna have to get ready to shop with you. Much as I love clothes,
hey,
I need something fresh.
absolutely, and we always have the best deals with the great quality. I mean, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
We're on Poshmark. We're on eBay. You can find us at 4D Thrift Shop, eBay, Poshmark. Those are my only online sites that I like to deal with. Most of my things is really hands-on. So 12 years in the business and dealing with my customers hands-on. So I appreciate it. And we just joined the eBay this year, and it's a takeover. Like I told you, I don't go and ask for flowers. I go and take them.
That's right.
So I even took them from
That's
eBay.
understood.
Let me get that.
eBay, give me that. Take that. Give me that.
Yeah.
Take that.
And it's crazy work when you find your own album on eBay.
Oh.
They still
that's
selling
crazy.
Ragtop
wow.
at $16.95 today.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy
fire.
work. You
Wow,
can find
for
it on
real?
Amazon as well.
That's
Yeah.
hey.
It's fire.
Yeah,
That's
wait.
what's up right there.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
that's what's happening.
Yes, indeed.
That's
Yes,
fire.
indeed. So that's why when you ask the question, do I feel like, I'm in the 50-year era of music? Hell yeah. If you still buy my record today at $16, you're crazy.
Right.
That's tight,
Right.
though.
I mean,
Yeah, shit.
yeah.
Still buying
Well, I'm always avid of having guests and asking questions. They'll tell you that. But right now I'm out on business handling some things and some personalized stuff. That's why I ain't in the studio with y'all. But I'm normally the one asking all the questions if it ain't lab or Insane Wayne asks them sometimes too. But I just be so intrigued with people sometimes to where, I like to just know about what a person does and how they move and stuff like that. That's just what I'm accustomed to. So if I'm asking too many questions, I don't want you to feel a certain kind of way. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I've been doing this all my life, so it's I know how to go around certain things I don't want to answer, and I'm a straight up person,
Right.
so I'm gonna be straight up honest because at the end of the day, it's too much Google shit, so people can tell they can tell if you're lying or telling the truth.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't have time to fabricate. It is what it is. You know what I mean? That's what got me thus far. I used to be a mean ass back in my days, but I was young and I knew I ran my business.
Mm.
I wrote the hit record. I'm the boss. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't give a damn if I'm 14, 17, or 18. You listen to me, I'm not gonna listen to you.
Mm.
You know.
Right.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I can shoot straight. So it's okay.
Mm.
It's okay.
Any regrets just on this life path journey on? Any regrets?
No. Yes and no.
Right.
But I'll say this. Any regrets I used as levels.
Mm.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
To learn and
Yeah,
move up.
totally, definitely.
To learn it and do better
elevate from it, right?
That's
Right.
it. So really no regrets. The only thing I can say is the best is yet to come, because what I feel have held me back can no longer hold me.
Mm.
Yeah.
The shackles
Gotcha.
off my feet right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think that the biggest thing I need to get off my chest is telling the story of what happened to the Georgia girls.
Yeah.
So that we are set free, and so that
Right.
I can move forward as an independent artist.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that regardless.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just that type. I'm a fighter. You hit me, I'm going to hit your ass back. So
Right.
it's nothing can hold me down. But for the most part, the only regrets is ever activating a group. It's sad to say, but yeah. With Ragtop, I lost because I formed a group. If I had I always had the confidence, so I'll just say if I had the strength to just believe that I've been a star on my own since I was 5, remain a star on my own. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
When it comes to Chico Stick, I'm just gonna put it out there. The only regrets is, and go back to Ragtop too. This is 2 regrets. Like, never take a person at their word. It has to be black and white. I took too many people at their word because I was young.
Oh, yeah.
And because I wanted it so bad. Does that make sense?
Right.
Almost.
And
Yeah.
I took them at their word, and money changed people.
Every day.
That's true.
And when you're good at your craft and you're passionate, you give it your all. So I
Right.
made a lot of money, but I also gave away a lot of money because I did not stick to business. So everything with me today is black and white. You can't tell me nothing. No words means nothing to me. It has to be black and white. You
As
understand?
it should be. I agree.
So my only regrets is allowing people to trust in people to believe that because I'm a star that they're going to treat me as such.
Right.
When they see stars, they shoot for the money. That's it. That's it. That's
Right.
all. They don't
Right.
care about you. And I found it out the hard way. So, you know, we'll get into that another time.
Most
but
definitely.
true,
Most
the
definitely.
music industry can be very
That motherfucker wicked.
it's wicked, it can be violent, and it can put you in situations that you regret you ever did music. But I never regret I ever did music. I just regret dealing with certain people. That's it. That's all.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. They say the industry worse than the dope game.
Oh, yeah.
You
They
heard what
say
I
the
just
industry worse than the
said.
dope game.
You heard what I just said.
Right.
I
Yep,
was safe
I heard
walking out the back door of the club with the 50 grand, but I wasn't safe when the nigga came to sign in the city for the other 50 grand. You hear me? I was safe with the money, but when the nigga come with the contract, I am no longer safe. You follow me? Nigga like to get everybody killed about that man money. They don't get that man his goddamn 50,000.
Man.
Exactly.
Nigga, we just got 100,000
Yeah.
off a Chico
Right.
stick. Is
Right.
you crazy? People are crazy. People are crazy. I'm talking about off a song I piggyback rolled off of.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
gonna get this cash money, and you want to play with this man?
Right.
This man finna kill all of us, my boy.
Fucking around.
Fuck around. You understand? Like the rat dog just ran in the trap. I ain't
I'm
lying,
talking about,
boy. That's a whole
ooh, the
nother
red dog
story.
days. Boy,
Ooh, I
good
tell
lord.
you the truth.
We gotta have a Georgia girl podcast.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. One Georgia girl.
One
That's
girl.
the thing.
That's all we need.
One Georgia
We'll
girl.
need one person to tell the story that was there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It don't have to be
One.
no allegedly if you were there.
That's it. That's it. That's it. And the story get wicked and deep. It's good though. It's good. We going viral with that story. That's
That's
what
right,
the world
as you
don't
should.
know.
As you should. It's a part of Atlanta history. I mean, why not? You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a lot of underground shit that's in Atlanta history that a lot of these out of towners just don't know. That's why I said if you
No,
don't
they
know
don't.
the old underground Atlanta shit, nigga, you ain't from here.
Right.
Point blank period.
That's why I say it's kind of right now. It's kind of important to just acknowledge people like her and everybody else that played a huge impact in Atlanta's culture when it comes to music.
Hell yeah.
But you just don't hear too much from them anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't hear. You hear about everybody in the forefront now. You don't hear about the folks that actually just set the tone back in the day
Let me
and really
say
just had
something,
a
Los.
movement, a buzz in the streets. You don't hear about those that really just stayed down and just did it on their own.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And we need to hear more from people of your caliber because, like, y'all the one that really set the tone, pretty much. Besides the Kilos and the Sammy Sams and the Raheem the Dream, you know what I'm saying? Y'all were the next best thing afterwards. The D-Rocks and the Kizzy Rocks and what L.A. Snow tried to come out with what's up, you know what I'm saying? With Jermaine Dupri and the King Edward J's and the Player Ponchos and the A-Town Players, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I feel like, we need to acknowledge more people of that caliber because that was who we was back in the day.
Right. Absolutely.
This was Atlanta back in the day.
Absolutely.
There was no such thing as Jay-Z and Chris Brown and Rick Ross. No, Atlanta had their own stars. We was our own stars in Atlanta.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Kilo was the best thing walking around Atlanta at that time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sammy Sam was the next best thing. Raheem the Dream. We looked at them like those were our stars.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Those were our stars. And the crazy part about it is we knew these folks personally. So it wasn't like we were starstruck if we was to ever run into these folks.
That's it. I try to tell people in Atlanta we all are stars. So like no one is a celebrity to us. So that's why I said no shade to Ludacris or Kaya or any of those people. It's just that we've always had our own name. We've always did our own thing. Like Atlanta stand up. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, that's why we look at these stars today and be like, oh, that ain't nobody. Like Tip, man, he ain't nobody, man. He just like one of us. You know
One
what
of
I'm saying?
us.
Like,
Right.
Shit, everybody starstruck. I'm like, man, I know Tip and his whole family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bruh, like you said, everybody in Atlanta is a star. I tell everybody that's born and raised in Atlanta, we were born stars. We might not have just tapped into that as of yet, but all of us got. I tell everybody in Atlanta that's born and raised, either born and raised in Atlanta or raised in Atlanta at an early age. I tell everybody this: we were born a star, and also a lot of us that's from Atlanta, that's born and raised in Atlanta, that just raised in Atlanta at an early age. We all grew up with some kind of pimp bone in our body. We grew up with some kind of player wave in our body. You know what I'm saying? Cool, calm, collective, laid back. But if you try us, we're going to take your ass there. We're going to go 0 to 10 in less than 0 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a lot of us are laid back. We cool. And like I said, it's like a big-ass family tree. Everybody pretty much is linked to everybody in some form or fashion. Yeah, we may have grew up in College Park, but guess what? I got family on the west side. I got family in Jonesboro South. I got family in Jonesboro North. I got family in East Atlanta. So it's like you might have family, but then you got the friends around your family that you normally be around because, you was around them throughout the times growing up. So you pretty much, that's how you get to know everybody. That's how everybody knows everybody, pretty much. Because everybody's linked to somebody in Atlanta.
That's so true. said that.
Pretty much. Everybody's linked to somebody in the city.
That's true.
You know, folks be like, you know, folks might hover around one well-known guy in Atlanta, but not knowing this well-known guy in Atlanta that's from Atlanta know everybody else throughout the whole city. Bro, how you know such and such? How you know this and that? Like, bro, that's my cousin. That's my partner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You never know.
Right.
And that's what people don't understand. Like, we were born stars.
Everybody down here, down there,
stars.
cousins and aunties and goddamn, what else? Uncles and aunts and shit down here. You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass.
Yeah.
That's why I say, you know, Sweet Pea Slick cousin.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't know he was
And
Slick
then
cousin.
you gotta look at it too. Your parents before your parents had us, shit, they was out here moving around too. So you don't know who they know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like my great uncle, he was best friends with Joseph Lowry, Ralph David Abernathy, Martin Luther King Jr., Andrew Young. You know what I'm saying? He was best friends with them. And, you know, I don't even really tell too many people that, but when I do, I break it down. A lot of people be so surprised, like, damn, for real? I'm like, yeah, bro, like, Atlanta is small.
Yes.
To us, it's small.
Oh, shit, Atlanta
To
big small.
y'all, it's big because y'all see the big flashing lights.
That's
Oh,
it.
Y'all see
no,
the celebrities riding around
they gonna
these
know
big
it.
ass
Hey,
That's it.
they gonna know it's small when they see a nigga in Buckhead they beefing with, and next goddamn a week or two, you see his ass in East Point somewhere. That's how he gonna know Atlanta small.
Yeah.
For real. You see him
Exactly.
in Buckhead, you gonna see him in East Point a week or two later. Like, damn, you over here now? Yeah, bitch,
Yeah,
I'm from
exactly.
here. I'm all over this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm all over this bitch. Like, but shit.
Exactly.
They know Atlanta not big. You know what I'm saying? They know it's.
Exactly.
I mean, it's big, but it's not big. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's big.
it's big. It's big to folks that's coming here from out of town.
No,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
I mean, from out of town, but I'm just saying though, like it's big, but it's not big. You ain't listening to what I'm saying. It's big,
Right.
but it's okay. Like okay, for instance, New York small as fuck,
Right.
but that shit big.
Right.
The city. You feel what I'm saying? Like Atlanta's not a big city, but it's a big city.
Right.
And I, you know what I'm saying, like Low City and everybody else who come over here, oh, it's big. And that's why I said once they get a feel of that, damn, I just seen you in goddamn Buckhead 2 weeks ago. That's how you know that shit is little as fuck. Cause in New York, cause if I'm from the Bronx and you from Brooklyn, I don't even know when next time I'm gonna see you.
Right,
Unless I
right.
bump into you on the L or some shit like
Right,
that. Or,
right.
you know what I'm saying? I might see you months and months later or a year later, you know what I'm saying? But here in Georgia, if I seen you today, I'm gonna see you at 2 more weeks from now.
Yeah. See,
Like,
it's
damn,
like
that's
that
the
in
same
Chicago. You're not gonna see too many people from certain sides of town. West side of town, you probably not gonna run to them on south side of town. We just don't never did that. Even though you might see them on the L, like you said,
Yeah.
or on the bus or something. I mean, and I don't know if they even still do this, but you know, back in my day in Chicago, we could go to any school we wanted to go to as far as high school. So that's how we saw each other back then, because we all went to each other's schools and each other's neighborhoods. But other than that, you're not gonna run to them. Just
And
run
just like
into them.
and just like down here with cars, who got the flyers car, you know that's that motherfucker who got that money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They see Sweet Pea and they goddamn pen. And now I see that pen all the time. Oh, that ain't little shot in that motherfucker. Not knowing that Sweet Pea, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people go off of who, you know, man, you seen Shouted, you might know a motherfucker. You talking about goddamn Sweet Pea Shouted? No, man, them my folks. Stop lying. Like, hey, oh yeah, they talking about that brown raw what she got. Oh, man, I was with her when she bought that shit. But you got niggas that don't flaunt that shit, like real 18, you know, dick riders, like Los be saying, like a lot of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that my cuz, man, that my fault, man. What you talking about, man? Don't know about your business, man.
So, right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're right, bro.
So-
a lot of dick riding. Bro.
And
So
look,
do you look forward to like you said, your next chapter is to get into that Southern Soul? Do you have a time limit on when you want to do that, or do you think you just gonna pop out when it's ready?
that's gonna be fine.
Actually, I've been studying for a few months now, so
Okay.
I got a couple records already recorded.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just trying to find the right time to break loose.
That's
Oh,
what you
okay.
doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
because here it is. At this age in the game, like I said, positivity is key.
Right.
So I want a little bit of everything. I want a
Mhm.
little bit of God. So I want to release
Right.
some gospel music. I want to release some Southern Soul, trail. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I want to still stick to my bass game, hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna give them a little bit of it all.
And they need,
You know what I
we
mean?
all need a little bit of it. Look,
Yeah.
nobody knows this,
Well,
but
go
RZA,
ahead then,
RZA,
Miss Sweet Pea. Put your best foot forward and hit
That's
the gas.
it. That's it.
RZA released a classical album.
Hit
Who?
the gas, shawty.
Wu-Tang.
Oh, it is.
He released a classical album a couple of months ago, and it's the top of the charts.
See, that's
RZA
what I'm
did.
saying.
RZA from Wu-Tang released a classical album.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, classical. I mean, there's no rapping on that whatsoever. It's all classical. Violins, horns, all that. The whole album is classical.
Okay.
And people are
RZA.
listening to it like, oh yeah. I mean, think about Andre 3000. Flew
I
out.
don't think anybody listened to that though.
No, it was number one.
I can't believe it.
You believe it.
But I believe it because it's 3,000. That I don't know why.
Right,
So why
right.
can't other artists do this?
Sweet
Why
Pea, you
can't-
playing the instrument?
Yeah.
No,
And,
not at all. But you know what? I would love to play the piano. I just think they so dope when they beat them ladies when they play it. I just think it's so dope. But
Yeah,
I
them
can't
piano
play
sexy.
that
I ain't gonna lie. That's very
Yeah.
sexy and very
shit.
classy.
Yes, indeed. I
Yeah.
totally agree.
It's alright. It's alright. It ain't that John Blaine. It ain't like no trumpets though. We run that phone because I know how to play a trumpet. I know how to play. I know how to play a
He wanna
trumpet.
be in the marching band.
I know how to play it. Yeah. You put that bass with them trumpet. There you go. Put that bass with that trumpet with that snare. What you got?
See, you just can't get out the hip hop area. You just can't get out the bass game. Everything loud and out of control.
Yeah, that's right. It's alright. It ain't that John
Look at him.
Blaine.
He want to be a drum major. Look at him.
Yeah, the piano. It's alright. It's alright. You know.
Look, he always want to beat on something anyway. So
Goddamn right. Yeah, you talking about, nigga. You gotta have the bass, the
he
trumpet, and the
always wanna beat
snare.
on something.
Period.
They say
Shit.
you need to release you need to write
They
a book
waterhead ass always want to beat on
record a
something.
documentary.
Oh,
That'd be
here
fine.
she goes, sounding like my attorney. Cause stay up there.
Yeah.
I hear you though. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That
But
makes
now the
sense.
piano sexy though. I gotta give you that piano sexy. You put the old nice bearskin rug on top of that piano, put a nice ass tux on, chick playing the piano in a bad ass dress.
Y'all talking about
Yeah.
sexy.
I take it.
A
I
harp
take
is
it any
sexy
day.
for a woman.
Look, and then turn
Put that
around
harp
and do the
between
same
them
thing.
legs.
Shit, I play the piano too if I need
Big
to.
ass shit. No,
You ain't never
no.
seen it played live though. You ain't never just seen a woman playing
So
the
she be
harp.
doing all this shit.
Man, that thing's so damn sexy.
I'm talking about, and then she be so into it when she play it. I
Nigga,
be
we
like,
ain't talking
oh my
about the
God.
piano
We
no
ain't
more.
talking about
boy.
the piano
We
no
talking about
more.
the harp.
We
This
talking
ain't
about the
talking
harp.
about the piano. Just so sick, but we is talking about the harp.
Y'all so crazy.
We done moved
So
on
that's
from the
sexy to
piano, Los. We is on the harp now.
So this sexy to you,
Oh, we on
man.
the harp?
That big
Okay, we on the
motherfucker
harp.
They
right
don't
Yeah.
here.
hold it like that.
Ain't it like that?
No, they don't hold it at all. They set it between their legs
And lean back.
and lean back.
You just nasty, nigga. That was your ass.
We talking about
Hey,
sexy.
then Marsha Ambrosia play the harp in that
Yes,
song.
I think
yes,
so. Yeah, I
yeah.
thought so.
She did play it. Yes.
You focus on me.
You know
oh
what?
my God.
You know
I want to see
what?
all this shit. She hitting
You
them
got
all.
you need to go to YouTube and watch a video of a young lady playing harp, and you'll change your whole perspective.
Whole perspective. But can't she play a trumpet too? So she come out there and jam with the harp.
I don't think playing the trumpet is sexy.
Trumpet.
Harp, violin is real sexy.
Oh yeah, the violin sexy too now.
You ain't never seen nobody play the violin live.
Man, I was in the band, but you know, man.
I'm talking
I
about
gotta
like
see
the
live.
orchestra, like somebody
You
in
can
the
tell you
orchestra.
was in the band.
Oh,
Because if you talk about that trumpet one more time.
Ain't that clarinet?
And the clarinet.
I play the clarinet too, but the violin sexy to y'all?
Yeah.
I like the flute. I ain't
The
gonna lie, y'all
violin,
shut
the
y'all ass up.
viola, the cello, and the bass.
I like the flute.
Little flute.
And y'all better shut up.
Okay.
You
All
know,
right.
Lizzo a flautist.
Oh,
Hey, that thing be soothing though. Like air chimes. That's the only thing it sound like. Let somebody sit there and play the flute while they giving you a facial. I guarantee
We
you
talking about
sleep.
playing instruments. Do you think I asked a question a while back to a couple of artists. Do you think a producer should know how? Nah, they don't have to. Do you think a producer should know how to play some instruments? Like when you pick a producer, I'm not trying to put you out there, but when
Right.
you pick a producer and they don't know how to play an instrument, I'm thinking to myself personally, well, how you gonna know how the instrument is supposed to sound personally? Now you're not gonna know how to play all of them, but do you think that a producer should know how to play at least one or two instruments?
I do, and I say that because every producer that I've ever dealt with, they know how to play live instruments. That's just it.
Right.
Because I've always been the type of person that I cannot be put in a box.
Right.
So I want different stuff. And so I need you to be able to create. You should be able to create any kind of sound I would like.
Right.
Because I'm normally the artist that will write music before a track.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah.
So you have to create a track to my song.
Okay.
Majority of my time.
And see, that's
But
different.
if
A lot of
you
people.
but if you give me a track, I can get down. So
Okay.
it doesn't matter. But that's normally what I like.
Okay.
So yeah.
So when you write the track,
is you willing to work with any producer, like any specific producer, like you always wanted to work with?
Now, that's crazy work. Because the producer that I wanted to work with, I had a chance to work with. That's Zaytoven, right?
Oh,
But the only one I haven't had a chance to work with that I would love to work with is Jazzy Faye.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Oh yeah, Jazzy Faye nice too.
Yeah.
Zaytoven nice.
Yeah, I've worked with Zaytoven several times, and I love it
They
there.
say his work ethic is crazy.
Man, bananas. And that's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't even know if there's an instrument that cat can't play.
Yeah, cause that man can play
Like,
down
that's
everything.
crazy
Right.
work. Yeah, and so just to be there is really good for me. And oh my God, I lied. I've been in the music industry so long, Jesus. And if he ever hear this interview, man, shout out Gucci Man. Like, for real. The only huge artist I've ever did a feature with.
Oh.
I'm so...
Okay.
When I speak of Zaytoven, it took me back, you guys. Like, Greg Street was said first. Like, Sweet Pea was... These are Greg Street words, quote unquote. Sweet Pea was before, what is the young lady? Mac Breezy.
Mac Breezy, yeah. Mac Breezy.
So when females say they was the first to rock with Gucci, no, it was me. But it is what it is. I stand on business. I still have songs right now from way back when. So I gotta get Gucci. Ooh, woo. Shout out to Gucci Man.
Oh,
because I
Gucci.
have good music with Gucci.
Right.
Good music. And that's
They
my guy.
say he a workaholic too.
Man,
they
he's
say
a
Gucci a
workaholic.
real workaholic.
He's a workaholic, and I learned a lot from Gucci. So I have to take that back. I worked with Gucci a lot, and I learned a lot from Gucci. So shout out Gucci Man, seriously.
Oh, Gucci, oh, burr.
Yeah, my son even have a song with Gucci Man. He
Oh.
was only 4 or
yeah.
5 years old. So yeah, that's my guy. Shout out Gucci Man.
I've always had respect for Gucci Man because Gucci Man ain't afraid to just give you your shine for the first time. Like he'll if he like it and if he listen to it and he like it, he gonna give you that light. You know
But
what I mean?
shit, can have these niggas that out here now. Rich Homie Corn, rest
Yeah, I
in
know,
peace.
because of Gucci. Yeah.
Migos, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Pee Wee Longway, Thug,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? All Nicki Minaj, all
Yep.
of them. Gucci put every last
Yep.
one of them on. Look at them motherfuckers now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some on still here, some on rich as a motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, but they don't get that man here props for that shit.
Right.
Y'all notice that shit?
Right.
They talk about
That's
Gucci.
why I said, Lord have mercy, let me take that back.
They don't-
That is the biggest. That's one of the biggest artists I've ever had a feature with, ever did business with, and he talked.
And and at the time you probably dealt with the old Gucci rather than the new Gucci.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I dealt
yeah.
with the Gucci before prison. I
Yeah.
dealt with
Right.
the Gucci that was Black Tea. It's a
Right.
long story behind that Black Tea song, but we know facts.
Oh,
So
yeah.
at the end of the day,
Right.
I dealt with that Gucci Man.
Oh, whoa.
I dealt with the Libra on Moreland Avenue Gucci Man.
Oh,
Right.
I dealt with the studio on Gresham
Right.
Road, that Gucci
That
Man.
Gucci.
Does that make sense?
Mm.
So that's why I tell
Right.
people, like, at the end of the day, I'm grateful for my life experience in the music industry. I've done way more than I could ever talk about, and I've been blessed a really long time. So it's just been a long journey, and a lot of bad outweighed the good, but at the end of the day, I stand on more good than I stand on bad. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that Libra used to be on Smash too. I used to be that motherfucker every Saturday night.
What you said.
Every Saturday.
What you said. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Even before they moved it to Gresham Road, but where Club Boats is now. I'm talking about, boy, the Leave on Moreland Avenue used to be a movie. You hear me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. We about to wrap it up in 2 hours.
About to wrap it up, man.
2 hours.
All right, well, it was a pleasure, Sweet Pea. Like I said, I normally be on show with Insane Wayne and DJ Lab, but I got a lot of other stuff going on right now, but sometimes I will chime in. And like I say, caught my eye that, you know, got an in-studio guest, so shit, I just wanted to chime in, you know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I just wanted to chime in and get to know Sweet Pea and the stuff she got going on. And like I said, wish you the best on everything. And, you know, hopefully come back and see us. We ain't no strangers, you know, just give us small people our props and we keep it pushing.
I was just about to say, I thank y'all for having me. And, hey, we family. So at the end of the day, I'll be back several times.
That's
we
right.
Go up.
Hey,
I like when people give me advice. I don't like to do it all on my own, you know. So I like advice. I take heed of it. And if it's good for me and it's good for my spirit, then I rock out.
That's
so
right.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
You're going to live forever. Keep up the good work. Keep going. We stand behind you. Best of luck on future endeavors.
Thank you.
And we rocking with you. Not a problem.
Thank you. Thank you. Likewise. We rocking then. 2025, we all the way live.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Leave us your follower, your information on how we can follow you one more time.
On Instagram at The Real Sweet Pea. That's THE, The Real Sweet Pea, just the letter P. On Facebook, it's Sweet Pea Bossed Up. Just the letter P. And I think it's Sweet Pea _ATL on Twitter. But for the most part, you can find me on IG at The Real Sweet Pea.
Hey.
And Slick say, your cousin Slick say, all your social medias need to be the same, cuz, so they can find you.
Right,
Look at her. Look at her. I done had this stuff but see, here's the thing. So 2025, when you ask me what I'm working on, I'm trying to bring everything to one platform, one name. Because again, I've been Georgia Girl Sweet Pea. I've been Certified Sweet Pea. I've been The Real Sweet Pea. I mean, I'm just all over the place. But at the end of the day, I'm Sweet Pea.
Right.
I'm ATL Sweet Pea. I'm University John Hope Holmes Sweet Pea. And y'all already know what the fuck going on.
Okay then, not John Hope University.
That part. And when I'm not in Atlanta, I tell them I'm West Side Atlanta Sweet Pea. Let's not ever get it twisted. You can never catch me on the East unless I'm working.
That part.
What's they say? Fair Street Bottom.
That part right there. Let's not get it twisted. Not from Fair Street, but Fair Street Bottom. It's a difference.
It's a
Fair Street
difference.
Bottom. That's right. Old Fair Street. That's right. Y'all give it up for the lovely Miss Sweet Pea.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it so much.
All right.
So much fun.
Man, we finna hang that line up, man, and shut it down.
Yeah, this concludes another episode of Talk That Shit TV, man. Real people, real top.
This nigga here is on the phone. And I'm sitting right here.
Shut it down.
This nigga here.
Gotta shut it down.
This nigga on the phone, man. Like, shut. Nigga.
I'm on the phone.
Huh?
I'm on the phone shutting it down.
Shut it down on the phone. They right here shut
You
on the
better
phone.
work. You better work.
Sound like dogs and chickens and shit in the background. I just hear puppies and shit. Like, what the hell that nigga at, buddy? You on the phone? Where the hell you at? On contrary shit. Nigga around there getting eggs and shit.
Right.
Contrary, nigga. But yeah, man, that's Los Do the Most, man. I'm Insane Wayne, man, and we got DJ
Yeah,
Lab.
the boy Low Through the Most got the real Insane Wayne over there,
We
man.
about to get up out of
This
here
concludes another episode of Talk That Shit TV. Make sure
with
y'all
old Sweet
continue to
Pea
follow us
on the
all
ad
the
libs.
streaming
You
apps.
know what I'm saying? Hey, you talking about? Bye, nigga.
And-
We out of here, man.
All right, we gone, bro. Y'all be easy.